Okay, so Unknown T's girlfriend has decided to air him out on social media. The Shade Bar is all over this. They've made like 3 posts about this. They posted a few of her stories. Some of them have been taken down. And we're going to talk about this because this is something that we see happen a lot with UK rappers. And not just rappers, with like celebrities, public figures in the UK in general. Because about a week ago, Unknown T had his $250,000, like over £200,000 pendant. I say chain. People keep saying, correcting me, it's pendant. I know pendant. Seized by Gatwick Airport police when he came back into the country because they believed it to be a concealed weapon. And we don't know if he's going to get his chain back or not. We all hope he gets his chain back, even if they're able to compromise. And there is a chance that he might not get that pendant that he paid £200,000 for back. If the police believe it to be a concealed weapon, they can take it, they can keep it, they can destroy it, they can sell it, they can do whatever they want with it. But I'd hope the Unknown T would have good enough lawyers so they're able to come up with a compromise like, hey, just remove the blade, you know, something like that, hopefully, man. And now, less than a fortnight later, his girlfriend, his ex-girlfriend of 6 years, has just aired out all of their business. Here's the first post. She's saying his real name. I told you already, the next time you play with me, I will do a story time. You abusive, lying, manipulative, cheating demon. You stole 6 years of my life. Held you down when you had nothing, then you started blowing and switched up on me. Can't keep you in your pants. You put your hands on me. You disrespect me every year. You don't spend no bread, but you're flashy online. You stingy motherfucker. Everyone will know the real you today. Oh god. Because even before the Unknown T video that we did about his chain, we also did one beforehand because he did an interview with my stalker. I'm gonna keep saying that. I don't know why. Of all people, Unknown T, why did you do a video with my stalker, bro? In that interview, he's basically saying how he's changed. He's a different person now. You know, it's like kind of the start of a new rebrand for Unknown T potentially. We don't know whatever plans he had with the direction he wanted to take his career into. But they were with each other for 6 years, and it was early 2020 when Unknown T was cleared of murder. He beat his murder charge. So to be fair to her, she really was with him when he was at his lowest. I mean, damn, looking at a sentence for murder, that is when you're at your, doesn't get much lower than that.
You're not entertaining this thing. You're not entertaining this thing. My mum's like.
Then she posted a video of alleged violence taking place between her and Unknown T. And I'm not going to play the audio because the audio is a little bit crazy, but it says, remember this night, you punched me in my face, dragged me by my hair, left me bleeding, my friend had to hold you back, all because I found out you cheated and you said that I shouldn't have spoke to the girl you cheated with me on the phone. Now, from watching and observing the video a few times, it sounds like Unknown T's been found out for cheating. His ex was on the phone call with the girl that he cheated with, and he's telling her to just end the call. Why are you letting her hear all the drama that's going on? That's what she wanted. And then she posted a bunch of screenshots of messages between them, and I'm not even going to waste you guys' time reading through all these messages because, bro, it's just a toxic relationship. And from reading this one, like, they probably ended up blocking each other, and then they said like where they had to email each other. I hope it never gets to this for me, man. You are the most spiteful piece of scum I know. No wonder why your father don't chat to you. No wonder why your mother had enough of you. Nobody wants you. You're the problem. I can't believe you went out of your way to disrespect me once again, to one of my people outside our relationship. How would you feel if I told people the toxic and unusual stuff that goes on between you and your mother? Because if I started telling the world all your insecure secrets, how would you feel? If I started airing out your personal opinions about your friends, and let's not cap, you've talked a lot of shit behind closed doors. Me personally, I wouldn't take it to that extent, but it shows how disrespectful you are. From your grandmas, it's clear to see you have no home training. You're just a scatty single child that don't know how to behave at home, causing stress to all your family like some 12-year-old teenager. Embarrassing, you're the biggest waste. Oh my god, okay. She then tells him to go to hell, and he says, I'll buck your sister there, her sister who passed. I don't care about any opinions. I know what I've endured. None of you know me. None of you know him. None of you were there. Take the info I put out and do it with it what you will. I don't need to be believed by you. I'm raising awareness and shedding light on a very serious matter. Sensitive info will be handled legally. FYI, he did not, I repeat, did not physically abuse me throughout the entire duration of our relationship. It was one occurrence where he put his hands on me, and that video has been posted. I'm done talking. Oh my god, fam. Unknown T is going through it right now, man. From the way this looks to me, it looks like his ex was holding him down when he's going through his murder trial, you know, when he's at a dark point in his life. Now he's lit, you know, walking around with a £200,000 chain. He starts cheating on her, bro. If you did enjoy, please be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. He starts cheating on her. She don't like it because he was with her from when he didn't have nothing, according to her. Clearly, it's been an ongoing problem, and now she's says she's had enough and she hits him where it hurts. Because obviously we don't condone violence against women, you know what I mean? Even though women will they will test every single button that you have, bro. But as a man, restraint is everything. The idea of putting your hands on her and that shouldn't even come to your mind. To be honest with you, man, from my experience, bro, the best cure is when it's just too much, bro. I just have to leave and just go on a walk with no AirPods, a walk, just walking, bro, just walking, trying to process like, am I losing my mind right now? I'm sure every man watching has been on a few of them walks, bro. I'm not about to sit here and try and, you know, dissect their relationship because honestly, I don't really care. It's just after the Octavian situation, if you guys remember that. Octavian, some people tell me I say his name wrong. He went from being homeless to winning awards to being photographed with Drake. As you can see here, he was photographed with Drake. And allegations like this, like, ruined his career. In 2020, this guy was on top, bro. Like, look at the numbers he was getting, bro. He had a song with Future, he was doing his thing, and then boom, he went ghost for 2 years because he was dealing with allegations. And the system cleared him. He was cleared of any wrongdoing. And his ex-girlfriend at the time, she even posted loads of videos that made him look bad, but it turned out she was doing worse to him. And he ended up getting cleared of domestic violence charges, you know? He ended up getting dropped by his record label. It was a big PR disaster. And now the numbers are still amazing. These are not easy numbers to achieve by any stretch of the imagination, especially after going through allegations like that. But it's not the same, bro. And I feel like when you have allegations like this, especially when it's early days, you really don't know. I think Unknown T's best move is to just drop a banger this summer and just keep going, you know, just keep dropping music. Because on social media, the narratives are very split. There's a half that's like, oh, she's lying, she's just doing it for clout. There's another half that are like, oh, believe her, like she's what she gone through, sympathize with her, you don't know anything about victims, things like that. Your fans will still rock with you, bro. And in my personal opinion, if you've suffered and you've really gone through, like, you know, traumatic situation, I don't know why you haven't gone to the police and why you've decided to make it public on social media. Because people make the argument that people do this for clout. I really don't see the benefit of the clout from accusing someone of something like this, you know what I mean? How it looks now is that she's done it because she knows that this is something that could hurt him more than going to the police, because he's going through his rebrand and all of that. But she has mummy and daddy issues, you know, like she lost her sister's deceased. The reason why she stayed and probably put up with all of that stuff because with a lot of these girls who go out with drill rappers, they're not with them because they're dumb. Some of them do it for the clout, the money, you know, all of those things. But those relationships never tend to last long. Some of them do it because they're genuine in love. And girls who didn't grow up with their father, they tend to care a lot more about, like, you know, male validation, all these toxic messages, bro. Like, to me, those messages, it's just like, bruv, like, what is this? Like, do we have beef? Did you do something to me? Nah, this is meant to be the person I'm in a relationship with. To me, like, these toxic things are just crazy, bro. But because Unknown T even brushes and she exposed these messages herself that she doesn't have the best relationship with her mother, people confuse toxicity with love because they don't necessarily know what love is. So they think saying things like that is like, oh, it's just passion, you know? It's like, oh, he really cares about me, like, oh, this, that. Which, don't get it twisted, he probably cares about you as well, but he's got his own traumas he's dealing with, you know? We don't know what Unknown T's been through. But you can tell this girl, oh, this is wrong, that's wrong, you shouldn't. But they're scared of, they don't want abandonment, bro. So they're more inclined to stay and put up with things like this. And I find girls who grow up with toxic mothers, they just struggle with setting boundaries. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's no boundaries. In their messages, it's like, bruv, where are the boundaries here? How is he saying these things? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm no psychologist, bro. That's just what I think. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I think Unknown T should be fine, man. Unknown T, if you're watching this, my guy, bro, keep your head up. All this stuff here, bro, if you didn't hit her, bro, if it's like, you know, it's completely just things taken out of context, framed in a certain way to try and make you look bad, which is what it looks like now from my point of view, in my personal opinion, on a situation that I do not know the details of, nor do I care to know the details of. Bruv, you'll be fine, man. You'll be fine. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, please be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace and love to every single one of you. And please, for the love of God, do not stay in a toxic relationship like this, male or female, bro, because what the hell?